peeps, how's it going? Nice to see everyone. It's quiz number 8. Quiz number 8 means that we've been on lockdown for far too long. Yes, you know it. Welcome, 30 quiz questions coming your way, all related to football. I've made them all up. I got about 18 out of 30. Like I would have got 18, but I missed out on 12. While we wait for people to grab a pen and a bit of paper, if it's your first time here, welcome. We've been doing this every Thursday at 9 o'clock in the Hong Kong, Singapore, Kuala Lumpur time zone. If you're returning, welcome back, you know the drill. Best of luck today. While we wait for people to just join us, let me tell you what I've been up to during the week because the Bundesliga returned. It reminded me of the time I was at the Allianz Arena and this happened. By now you already know this is going to be a shit story. That's because of my sheer presence on the screen hogging airtime. That's because out of all the presentation crew, I'm the worst, which is why I'm here outside the Allianz Arena. I'll give some opening gambit about what to expect for the next 2 minutes of dross before walking aimlessly off in that direction.
There'll then be some pointless cutaway shots which prove that me and the producer have actually done some work. We'll show a sign, the inside of somewhere that could well be important, and more inside shots as well that finally lead to...
And now it's time for me to interrupt this fairly bland report with a little bit more airtime for me whilst tipping on my toes and proving to the executive producer that I'm really not worthy of a place in the studio. I'll continue to talk until whatever I'm saying is finished, and then I'll ruefully go that way. Yeah, funny, bro. Reels up to. Oh, we've been putting all together some videos that you would not have seen before, some exclusives for you for the Malaysian Football League. A lot of drone shots, a lot of stuff that you haven't seen to keep your appetite whet back up and running. Little things I've been doing, stuff like this. So keep an eye out for loads of that coming your way. Just a little reminder, if you are on Discord, then we can have chats there about fantasy football. I'm always there, so come and say hi. We can hang out in the chat, hang out in the video. It would be real for Guardiola, and I've kept a number of clean sheets. By the way, good to see you. Let me know where you are out. Let me know how your scores are doing. Here's round 1. So round 1 is the 65 goals. Who holds the record for the top Bundesliga goal? Who holds the record for the top Bundesliga goal scorer of all time? In Germany. One was Borussia Dortmund. Can you name the other? The other club apart from Borussia Dortmund that Jurgen Klopp has managed. Question 3. Only 3 German clubs have won the Champions League or the European Cup. Can you name? Did anybody watch the Bundesliga over the weekend? It's kind of... Question number 4. Which club has the nickname of Diffnal of all time? The most capped Germany international. The answer to question 2, Jurgen Klopp has managed Borussia Dortmund and Mainz. Only 3 German clubs have won. They are Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund and Hamburg. The club with the nickname of the Foals is Borussia Mönchengladbach. And the answer to number 5 is, can you name the most capped player of Germany? Is Lothar Matthäus. So a nice, easy start for everyone. I'm assuming 5 out of 5. If you got 4, well done. Big hi to Peter Manning. Thanks for joining us today. Good to see you. Lots of comments about the haircut. I'm sorting it out. Don't worry. Right, round 2 is a good one. So round 2, I'm going to give you a list of clubs that a manager has managed. I'm going to... Question number 2, can you name this manager? Okay, it's pretty straightforward so far. We're feeling good. Question number 3, starting to get a bit tougher now. Name this manager. Sean, good to hear from you. Still in Singapore. They're intense questions this week, bro. I want to speed through this quiz. Question number 4. Name this manager. All right, and the last one. I think I've saved the hardest till last, but he was the manager of Bayern Munich, so you should get it. All right, we are 2 rounds down. Big shout out to Arvin Sidhu. Thanks for joining us, bro. Let's get into the answers for round 2. Okay, the answer to question number 1 of round 2 was Kevin Keegan. The answer to number 2 was Steve Bruce. The answer for number 3 was Stuart Pearce. The answer for number 4 was Andre Villas-Boas. And the answer for number 5 is Niko Kovac. All right, how we doing? How you doing? Round 3. Round 3 has a sort of an American Hollywood kind of theme to it, okay? Question number 1. Now, the MLS has this concept of a designated player, which basically allows franchises to pick up to 3 players outside of the salary cap. I want to know what the nickname for that rule is. So it's called the something rule for the designated player. What's the name? What's the nickname? The something rule. What's the something? Big shout out to Said Adney. Big shout out to Nige Pereira. Big shout out to Pez Malaysia. Adney, we start every Thursday at 9. Question number 2. Which club is sometimes referred to as FC Hollywood? Which club is sometimes referred to as FC Hollywood? Question number 3, not particularly America related, but it's about a video game. Hey, in the video game FIFA 20, is it FIFA or is it PES? In one of the video games, the team Piemonte Calcio refers to which real-life club? The team Piemonte Calcio represents which real-life club? Sufyan, what false alarm? I don't know what you're on about. Question number 4. Which MLS franchise does David Beckham own? The MLS franchise that David Beckham owns. And question number 5. The 2026 World Cup will be hosted across 3 different countries. Can you name all 3, please, for a point? Nice to see everybody on the chat. Let's get to the answers. Ooh, someone's got some new music for their stings. Yes, they have. Right, the designated player, the nickname for it is called the Beckham Rule. Question 2, the club sometimes referred to as FC Hollywood is Bayern Munich. The video game Piemonte Calcio is Juventus. The MLS franchise that David Beckham owns is Inter Miami. And the 3 countries that are hosting the 2026 World Cup, USA, Canada, and Mexico. You need all 3 for a point. I announced the quiz yesterday instead of today, did I? No, I'm pretty sure it's every Thursday. We're already on to round 4. I'm 11 minutes in. This is the best quiz ever. Alrighty, right. All of these players have been relegated from the Premier League. All of these players have won a Champions League. Do you get it? So, for example, if I say to you, I won the Champions League in 2008, but I was relegated with Sunderland in 2017, you would say, why, Andy, that's John O'Shea. And I'd say, yes, that is right. Well done, Ads. 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. Can you not get... Oh, okay. Yeah, 3 out of 5. It's good, bro. Okay, question number 1. I won the Champions League with Manchester United in 2008. I was relegated with Queen's Park Rangers in 2015. Champions League winner Manchester United 2008. Relegated with Queen's Park Rangers in 2015. Question number 2. I'm a Champions League winner with Manchester United in 1999. I was relegated with Nottingham Forest in 1993. So Champions League winner, Man United 99. I was relegated from the Premier League with Nottingham Forest in 1993. Who am I? Question number 3. I won the Champions League with Barcelona, not once, not twice, but 3 times in 06, 09 and 11. I was relegated with Middlesbrough in 2017. So 3-time Barcelona Champions League winner, 06, 09, 11. Relegated with Middlesbrough in 2017. Who am I? Question number 4. I'm a Champions League winner with Ajax in 1995. I was relegated with Ipswich in 2002. It's a good one, that. By the way, if you get a chance, have a look at that 1995 Ajax team. Okay, they're all young, but it will blow your mind away, the talent in that side. Just saying. Right, the 5th question of round 4. I won the Champions League with Liverpool in 2005. I was relegated with Portsmouth in 2010. Liverpool Champions League winner 2005. Relegated with Pompey in 2010. You ready for that? Good one, this. Good one, this, because there's not too many. Anyway, the answer to number 1 was Rio Ferdinand. The answer to number 2 was Roy Keane. The answer to number 3 was Victor Valdez. The answer to number 4 was Finidi George. And the answer to number 5 was Steve Finnan. All right. Right, if you are a goalkeeper, this next round is for you. Right, so only 15 or so goalkeepers have kept over 100 Premier League clean sheets in the entire history of the Premier League. So if I said to you 127 clean sheets, Man City, Birmingham, West Ham and Burnley, you would say to me, Joe Hart. And I'd say, yeah, bruh. You get the idea? All right, I'm going to give you 10 seconds on each of these goalkeepers. 2 out of 5 ads, unlucky. It's a tough one, that. I really enjoyed putting that round together, actually. Right, here is your first goalkeeper, 10 seconds. Right, easy one for you. Oh no, easy. No. Ex-player, this one. Sorry, I was thinking of something else. Ex-player, who's this goalkeeper? Question number 3, name this goalkeeper. Question, it's good, right? Strong. Question number 4 of round 5, who's this? Good round, this. And then lastly, who is this goalkeeper with 141 clean sheets? Yeah, most of them for one of those sides. Okay, everyone good to go for the answers? Right, the answer to question number 1 was Mark Schwarzer. The answer to number 2 was Nigel Martin. The answer for number 3 was Shay Given. The answer for number 4 was Brad Friedel. And then the answer for number 5 was David Seaman. How's everyone doing? Let me know as we get into round 6. All right, round 6. These players that I'm going to give you have played for both Jose Mourinho and Pep Guardiola. So if I said to you, I played for Mourinho in 2004 to 2006. I played for Guardiola in the 08-09 season. You'd say to me, and I said I was Icelandic, you'd say to me, but Anne, that's Ida Johnson. And I'd say, yeah, bro, it is. 3 out of 5 ads, strong, good. Which one did you get wrong? I reckon you got, who's rubbish? Pete's rubbish or I'm rubbish? I reckon you didn't get Nigel Martin. I don't think you got David Seaman. Right, yes, right. Okay, question number 1 of round 6. I played for Mourinho between 2004 and 2008. I played for Guardiola between 2013 and 2016, and I am Dutch. Again, the point is there's not many of these players. It's not like there's loads, right? So this is the only Dutchman who's played for Nigel and Shay. Okay, yeah. Question number 2. I played for Guardiola in the 2012-2013 season. I played for Mourinho in the 2014-15 season. And I am Spanish. I'm a Spanish midfielder with quite an accurate pass on me as well. Question number 3. I played for Guardiola between 2013 and 2015. I played for Mourinho in 2016. I am German. Do I put some music on? I mean, I can put some music on if you want. Whatever. Question number 4. I played for Mourinho in 2008/2009. I played for Guardiola in the 2009-2010 season. I then played back for Mourinho between 2016 and 2018, and I am Swedish. Easy one. I know it's an easy one, but hey, Bill Pete's getting like only one question out of 5. I might as well give him an easy one. Question number 5. I played for Mourinho in 2007. I played for Guardiola between 2012 and 2015. Hey, I'm from Peru. Basically, name the only Peruvian who's played for Mourinho in 2007 and Guardiola between 2012 and 2015. That completes the quiz, but how did you get on? Right, the answer to question number 1 was Arjen Robben. The answer for number 2, the Spanish guy, was Cesc Fabregas. The German that played for both was Bastian Schweinsteiger. The Swede who played for Mourinho, Guardiola, and then Mourinho was Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And the guy from Peru who played for Mourinho in 2007 and Guardiola was Claudio Pizarro. Claudio Pizarro. That's it, peeps. And we are 22 minutes past 9. It's been a good quiz session. So glad I spent 5 hours getting ready. I'm just joking. Right, let me know how you got on. Interested to know. I reckon 18 is a good score there. I really do. In the meantime, just a little reminder about my Discord channel. Come along. Come on. It's the future. You can have a chat there. We can just hang out. Everything's kind of cool. Also, just a reminder, if you do want to send some stuff in, like questions, give me 5 questions, and then you can have your thing as well. And Sophia, 15 is good, bro. I said I got 15 to begin with. That was a tough. I think it's a tough one. Just wait for everyone else just to tally up their scores. But I thought there were some super good questions. Right, in the meantime, a friend of mine called Johnny Phillips. Johnny Phillips is the guy who called that Watford-Leicester guy. You know when he's looking and, Chardini, penalty. He does a quiz every Tuesday. It's 4 o'clock in our time zone, 9 o'clock English time. But his goes for an hour. It's a little bit more relaxed. And I think harder questions, but there you go. Okay, guys, good to see everyone. Thanks for hanging out. It's been really, really good fun. And I'll be back again next Thursday at 9 o'clock, if not before. You can follow me on Facebook. You can follow me on Instagram at Andy Penders, on my YouTube channel, Andy Penders on my Twitch channel, MC Andy P. We're just whoring ourselves out all day long. 16 lads. Oh, strong. That's good. Well, 16. I'll tell you what. I'll WhatsApp you all of the questions for round 1, and you let me know how you got on, all right? All right, guys, good to see everyone. Good to see you, Nige. Been awesome as well. See you again